everyone, Sophia here from My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel and my post-Thanksgiving chaos. It's Saturday, the first Saturday after Thanksgiving, and this year I've decided that I want to do my Christmas decor right after Thanksgiving. I usually wait maybe the second week in December because that's when I'm on vacation, and I'm on vacation again for 2 weeks for the holidays, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film daily, kind of like a vloggy days, vlogmas, Christmas shenanigans, whatever I used to call it, but I definitely don't want most of the videos during that time period to be about decorating. I want to do my decor now because I'm super festive this year. You know, I love my Christmas decor. I got a few new things, not a lot, mostly ribbon and feathers, that I want to add. The big thing that's new is actually something that I'm going to film after, it's 11:15. After this video, I have a company that sent me a Christmas tree. It's not a tall tree, it's nothing like the Costco tree that I have, but it's basically to replace the Radco tree. It's a tall, skinny one instead of being a short, fat one, like me. So it's tall and skinny, so that's gonna be a different video. But I want to pack up all of my fall decor, which we've really much enjoyed this year. And by the way, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Ours was great. I was exhausted from all the cooking, and so far the feedback on the video is really positive. I'm so glad you like this. I was concerned that the new format of having just, well, the format for just that video being just music and montage was going to not be well received. But apparently you guys liked it. You found it to be relaxing. So that's all I wanted, is for you to find the video relaxing. It was great. It really was great. Had friends over. We ate and ate some more and redid the entire world in conversation. And I showed my friend my bedroom upstairs, the new floor. They love it. And what else did we do? Oh yeah, the annual Scrabble game with Edward, William, and Scott. And Scott won, not by a lot, but he did. I think I had it somewhere, because the Scrabble game is still here. I think I threw it away. It was $3.97. No, he had $4.16 and I had $3.97. And then the kids were like at $2.89 and $2.51, something like that. So I finished second. I think the days of me winning Scrabble are over. I taught him all my tricks, you know, keep your S's at the end. Always keep an I, because there's always a Q nobody uses. It's a word. QI means she, qui, whatever you want to call it, means energy. So keep your I's and keep your S's, but I taught him all those tricks and now he's beating me, so not too happy about that. But anyway, okay, so what am I doing today? I'm going to show you the post-Thanksgiving chaos. Like most people, you know, you work your butt off for the holidays, you cook, you decorate, you clean the house, and then once everybody is gone and the holidays are over, you just plop yourself on the sofa and let everything fall apart. So that's what happened in the past 2 days. It's not that bad. It's been worse, let's just put it this way. I mean, you can tell I still have the cutlery out. I'm supposed to put it away. So I'm gonna pack everything and clean up, and then pull out all of the Christmas stuff, and I'll stop there because I need to do a different video for that Radco tree, which I'm going to put up together today, but for a different video. All right, let's get started. Alright, so look, not gonna lie, okay, the kitchen is not as good as it used to be in the last video. Got the dishwasher running. Here's the state of the dining room right now. So I just went to the post office, the P.O. box. I'm gonna do a P.O. box love because I got 2 packages, I don't know what they are. Yes, the cutlery is still here. The china and the crystal did get packed up, so that I always do the night of whatever holiday. I gotta pack all of this. Love this. Absolutely loved it. Feedback is super good on it. You guys really, really like this. And I did too. I made sure that the candles were away from anything that could be flammable. And by the way, initially, I bought flowers. Some of them are over here. Hello. Some of them are over here because I wanted to do a wreath or centerpiece with real flowers. And I bought the wrong foam. I ended up buying the foam that's dry foam, not the one that you put water in. So I ended up cutting the flowers and putting them in little vases throughout the house. And then, lo and behold, my friend showed up with a huge bouquet of flowers. They are gorgeous. Look at these. Aren't they pretty? So I have never had so much fresh flower in the house. Okay, the scissors from when I was cutting the flowers are still here. Stuff that I put over there because I wanted to get it out of the way. The turkey's still here. These, by the way, I put on Instagram. These are a gift from my mother-in-law when we went to Ohio the last time. And they belong to her parents. This is a 1930s Wheeler pottery. It's very pretty. And then this is a Red Wing pottery from the 40s. So I have plants here. I'm telling you, they're not joking when they say once you have a plant, you never stop. So I have to take down the mantle. And what I'm going to do with the mantle this year is that you remember when I did this one, I said I purchased things that I want to be able to reuse for the Christmas mantle. So I want to reuse the fern. I want to reuse the faux eucalyptus, and I'm going to reuse the feathers, and that would be it because I want it to be really, really full. Here's dog number 2. Nothing much going on here. This is the book, by the way, if you were wondering. I started a book club on Patreon, and we got until December 15th to finish reading it. And then we're going to have a live discussion, and this is All the Light We Cannot See. It's a Pulitzer Prize on World War II in France that we are reading. That's our first book club. Okay, so I brought the boxes for packing full decor. They're here, so I'm going to pack everything. And then I have this here. All right, so this is what happened, right? I went to that at-home store because every year it's a struggle to find the peacock ribbon. They sell it, but they sell out really fast. So I bought 2, and I know you won't believe it, but the very same day that I went and bought 2, a darling subscriber who sent to me a whole bunch from the Kirkland brand from Costco. And so now I have plenty. So this one I'm going to use for the mantle. And I had purchased this bag here is supposed to contain 50 peacock feathers. That's going to be for the mantle. Then, so that stays here for Christmas. Then I went to Hobby Lobby. And when you go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's, the day before Thanksgiving, all of their fall decor is 75% off. So I bought all of these, which I used for my centerpiece, and I'm going to use them for next year's decor. The rest is stuff that I pulled away when I was cleaning. Okay, so you see it's not too bad, but I do have some packing to do. Oh, here's something I want to show you. I put that on Instagram too. Joanne's Country Craft sent me a box, and it had those gorgeous pans that she makes. I'll put the link down below. She's really good. I love those pens with refills, no less. Oh, and you're probably wondering, what is this? That was on Instagram too. She made that for me with a little dragonfly. Isn't it cute? Okay, she actually made 2. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to put everything back in the box, start pulling in the Christmas, and clean up, dust, mop, you know, the usual. I'm excited. All right, P.O. Box love. Okay, so this is a product that I have to review. Actually, the box is smaller than I thought it would be, so that means the product is much smaller than I thought it would be. This is a Z Star air fryer and grill. I'll put a picture right here. I'm not going to review it today or open it today, but that's supposedly, I know it's an off-brand, who cares? It's supposedly better than the Food Ninja. It's a indoor grill, so you can do barbecue, kebab, stuff like that. And it's also an air fryer, so I'm definitely going to try that and review it for you. And I think they got a coupon code for me as well. So if you guys want a gift idea, there you go. So P.O. Box love. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. When I order stuff, I order it and have it delivered here, so it's not me. Nature Pyokyo since 1932. I don't even know what that is. Oh. It's a gift from Linnea. Enjoy your gift, Sophia. I thought these might help you have a little more fun decorating for Christmas. Are they feathers? Oh, I'm gonna have a plethora of feathers this year. They are. I got it. Oh man, Linnea, this is great. Oh, and I think they're longer than the ones that I bought. Hold on. You know, Linnea, the universe aligns itself somehow. Because when I bought mine, I was hesitant to buy 2 packs. Are they longer? Yours are longer. Oh, this is great. That means I can gather them. Okay, so here are the ones I bought on Amazon. And here are the ones that Linnea sent me. And you see they're much longer by about an inch and a half. I'm gonna have so many feathers this year. It's gonna be fabulous. Linnea, thank you. I'm telling you, I was hesitating. I was like, do I want to buy 2 packs? So now I got 100 peacock feathers. I love it. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, this is very light, but it's from my dear Juanita, who always spoils me. All right, let me go get a knife. It's very light. I have a feeling it's Christmas related. Can you imagine if it's feathers? The whole house is going to end up looking like the Museum of Natural History. I am praying you will be reminded of how truly loved you are by your Creator. He delights in you. Thank you for being a great role model for me. For the set of mind on the flesh is death, but to set the mind on the spirit is life and peace. Romans 8:6. Lord, make us instruments of thy peace when there is hatred. Do we need that? St. Francis of Assisi. Oh, here goes the note. As always, I hope this package reaches you all in one piece, each. One of these days, I will write you a long letter telling you about myself. Yeah, it's about time, Juanita. I hope you enjoy your little prize. Thank you so much for the flower arrangement. Aww. So I sent Juanita last year a flower arrangement, but I wanted something that she could keep, not like flowers you have for 2 weeks, right? So I bought her a natural and silk flower arrangement. Apparently she liked it. More peacocks. Oh, these are great. Look at these. Yay! So you know, I could actually add extra peacock feathers to this to make it even fuller. Juanita, thank you. You guys are awesome. Every Christmas, my house is a reminder of how much support and love I get from subscribers. They always send me Christmas-related peacocks and stuff. I have so many of them now. I have 2. And you know what? Juanita, they're going on the mantle this year. Because this year I wanted to actually, I had this. Let me move the camera up because I'm like hunched over. Remember when I told you I wanted to do something spectacular and crazy for Christmas this year? I actually looked for a life-size peacock. I can't afford it. I saw them, they're like between $150 and $200. And what I wanted to do was literally put a life-size peacock in the Christmas tree on the top with the whole tail coming down. Oh, it would look fabulous. Or get a smaller version of it, about this big, and have one off-centered of the mantle. But they're just too expensive. So we'll do these instead. We'll have one on either side. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Juanita, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the flowers. Okay, so, and Linnea, extra feathers. That's awesome. Let's see what we can do here. I'm already all over the place. Let's try feathers from Linnea. Oh, they're beautiful. Okay, so I got two. So what would happen if I was taking this guy here and I was adorning him with additional feathers? See that? That would work, right? Make it a little bit fluffier so the shine from the glitter would be underneath the feathers. It would still be there but not prominent. Put a couple of them like this. You see? That's not good. So excited. Okay, so very obviously, now you know the mantle this year is definitely going to be peacock because I had bought all the extra ribbon and all of the feathers, and eventually I think the peacock theme is going to end up spilling over here. Alright, so this I got to put to the side because I'm not doing Christmas, I'm claiming Thanksgiving. So happy. Thank you, ladies. All right, let's start with the mantle. Okay, I'm going to put away the stuff that I know I'm not keeping for Christmas. And this, which I had only put there for the purpose of giving me an armature for the other stuff. I know you can't see the pumpkins, but that wasn't the point. There's people who use that dry foam I was telling you about, and they actually put a big block of dry foam on their mantle so that they can put their stuff in there. I wonder if I should do that. I don't really want to spend more money, but here we go. So now these feathers, I can't really use those for Christmas. You know, they obviously fall. It's pheasant. But what I'm going to do is use one of the envelopes that had the other feathers to protect them. door at the bottom because that's the one that breaks. You see that I'm trying to have like some kind of organization, right? Where I have all the full plants, except this one, in one box. And then the full pumpkins in the other. And this is Menton. Goodbye, sir. Well, we'll see you next year. And we use you next year, except for the feather. Do I want to grab the feather? I'll let it. I have enough. Okay. So this is perfect. Can we talk about seasonal decor? I know it's an American thing, and a lot of, Europeans or South American, other countries are like, what's the point? I don't even know who started it. Obviously, it's a commercial thing, okay? Because you go to the store, like, some of the stores that I take you guys to, like Joann's, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby, and AC Moore, all the other craft store. As soon as, before a season is over, you already have the next season's decor. And I think that they really capitalize on the impulsivity of women, because we're doing the decor, okay, for the most part. And I guess, I don't know who started it. It's just like you see other people do it, you think it's cute, you go to the store, you say, oh, I'm going to do something this year, So you start with a little something, and then it just explodes. But really, it's not a lot in this house compared, well, maybe for Christmas, for fall, I did something a little bit more than usual this year. But I see people, you got to see the decor they do for the season. Like the entire house is redecorated. Even the kitchen towels, the bathroom towels, the soap dish dispensers in the bathroom is like, if it's Easter, you'll get a bunny. If it's, pumpkin for fall, I don't know, watermelon for summer, I'm making this up. Obviously a Santa or snowman for Christmas. Like, it's like people who do the entire house, and I don't really see anything wrong with it. Matter of fact, I don't see anything wrong with people doing whatever the heck they want in their house. Really, clearly, I enjoy doing it. I did not do that when I was in France. My mom only decorated for Christmas. And the only thing we would decorate for Christmas was we had a Christmas tree. She would do something on the mantle and something around the nativity scene, which was usually on the break front or the buffet in the dining room. It was always in the dining room. It was never in the living room for some reason. I know why. Because we eat late on Christmas Eve. Then we go to church for the midnight mass, and then when we come back, we'll have a dessert and a glass of champagne around midnight or so, and then the kids who were still awake, like me for instance, would be in charge of putting baby Jesus in the nativity scene. So the nativity scene was always in the dining room because that's where we were all gathering. It works like this. Sometimes you create traditions for your own family, and I guess that's why I keep mine in the dining room too. Go figure. I didn't even make the connection. But anyway, so she would do the mantle a little bit in the dining room, but the decor would never go in all the rooms. Like, it would not spill into the kitchen, into the office, into the bathrooms, into the kids' bedroom. Like, we didn't have our own Christmas trees in our bedroom. Like, that was unheard of. I don't think anybody does that in France. Maybe now, I don't know. I haven't been there in 31 years. But the bottom line is seasonal decor is very obviously an American commercial thing to do. You're under no obligation to do it when you move to America, but you will find that it's tugging at you every holiday season. It's like, oh, this is so cute, I want it. So yeah, I fell for it. And no regret, I'm not looking back. I really enjoyed my fall decor this year. It was really beautiful. I love what I did with the mantle. The dining room looked great. I really like the centerpiece, and the table this year. Was it my best? I don't know. I think that every year it gets more and more extravagant. But I really, really enjoyed it. And I think it's a nice tradition to have as a family. Like when your kids come back home for the holidays, they recognize decor. They're like, oh, I remember this guy, like the little scarecrow. Oh, I remember this. Oh, you still have this pumpkin, you know, things like that. If they even pay attention, I don't know. Time will tell. But anyway, do what you want. Okay, I'm taking a break. When I come back, I'm cleaning. I'm talking a lot in this vlog, right? I think I'm overcompensating for the Thanksgiving one where I didn't talk at all. But again, feedback is very good. Don't worry, I won't do it again. It just was a lot of cooking. Okay. I just wanted to be able to focus on that. Anyway, so all of that to tell you that I absolutely love table setting and the holidays. And Christmas is my favorite, you know that. I don't do much for Easter. I don't know why. Because I guess it's always just us. We never did anything for Easter. But I really enjoy it. And every year I try to come up with something different. And I kid you not when I tell you, I think about it all year long. If only I had a bigger house. Imagine me with a really, really large house. Lord help us. Okay. I'm gonna have to vacuum everything. These I don't really need to dust them because I did just that the other day. Because I know my friend really likes them. And she always comes over to see if there's any new one. But these I don't really need. I'm gonna keep the eucalyptus because those you can keep dry. This one can go. That's lavender for my garden. I always keep it here. Let me take this one out. Keep this. Okay, so even though all of this has been dusted already, so I don't need to do it. When you pack up your seasonal decor, do you ever find yourself at the end going like, oh, I forgot this one. Well, I forgot this one. There you go. No, I found another one. This guy, to be honest, this candle makes me sick. This, I really don't need it. What do? I think I'm gonna donate it with the candle. Just like that. Okay, donate. This was all dusted Thursday morning, so I really don't need to dust it again, but anyway, okay. Same thing here, this was all dusted Thursday morning. So I'm pretty much done, and all I'm gonna do is send a robot to mop and vacuum everything for me. This thing is a blessing, by the way. You can check out the review on my channel. Well, I'm gonna let the robot do its thing. This is a lifesaver. I run it every day. Technically, I run it at night. But I'm gonna let it do its thing because I don't want to drag whatever little bits and pieces from decor that I have. I don't want to drag it all over the place. So it's gonna take about an hour. In an hour, I'll pull out the Ratco ornament and that new Christmas tree that was sent to me by the same company who sent me the fire pit, by the way. Vingley, I think is the name. I'm gonna start with my Ratco tree. It's usually the last one to go up and the first one to go down because of the delicateness of the ornaments. But since it's gonna be on a new tree and it's not gonna be precariously standing on top of furniture, well, we'll see, because I may end up still putting it there. And I tied the ornament pretty well. It should be alright, but it's supposed to be a lidded tree. It's got lights in it, so that's a plus compared to what I had before. I think I'm competing sound-wise with the vacuum, so I'm gonna say goodbye. Thumbs up if you like this little cleanup video. I know I'm always cleaning the same areas of my house, but I had to take down the decor, so I might as well do a vlog out of it. So thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe right here in the corner. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram at My Great Challenge, my Etsy shop, Frenchie and Tabby for vintage finds, and Patreon at patreon.com/mygreatchallenge for more of this on a more intimate scale. I'll talk to you later. Bye! Hey, it's me, and guess what? Click that thumbs up if you really like this video. Thumbs down twice if you didn't. You can also share my video if you really liked it, or save it to watch later. Also, you can subscribe to my channel, but don't forget to click that bell button so you are always notified when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.